Welcome to YOLO Texas, and this is our team of traveling Texans. Ride shotgun with us as we visit breathtaking views.
I can't put into words how amazing this view is.
Check out heart-racing attractions. And taste mouth-watering foods that only this great state has to offer.
So, can we dig in?
I'm like seriously the happiest person ever right now.
Why, you ask? Well, to simply put it, you only live once, Texas.
Hey y'all, welcome to YOLO Texas. My name is Jackie Delgado and I am the producer of the show. We have a very special episode. We brought the whole crew together and we are going to be reminiscing on 100 episodes of YOLO Texas. Made it to 100 episodes. I'm very proud of all of you guys. Cheers again. So being the producer of the show, I've gotten to see you guys kind of grow and blossom, which is awesome. We've done so many things all over the state. You guys have done segments together, you've done challenges, you've met some amazing celebrities. So I wanted to take this time to kind of talk about everything, specifically sticking with teamwork. Segments we've done together. AC, I know you've done several. You've done with Brooke, you've done with Tessa, with Ariel. So you want to talk about what's been some of your most fun segments you've done?
Well, first thing right off the bat is JB and I, we had one together where we partnered up and we went two-stepping. Started off at Allen's Boots and then two-stepping up Broken Spoke, and that was a lot of fun because I was not expecting just pure Texas. It was like true, authentic Texas to a T.
It's one of my favorite places to hang out.
It was awesome.
Great. Yeah. Ready to go for a spin around the floor? Let's do it.
We're talking about challenges. Brooke and I tag teaming the Tough Mudders. That was definitely
extremely challenging.
No big deal, just electric shock therapy in the middle of the hill country.
I'm actually terrified. I'm shaking.
What was the scariest part of Tough Mudder for you? Or the most fun?
No, probably getting electrocuted. I know Aerin had to like pet me up for that one. I was terrified.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I got to ride around in a cart and watch you guys do Tough Mudder, so that was a lot of fun. But you guys looked like you were working really hard.
I just want to say, this is what you don't see on TV. So I went through all this training at a gym just to go to Tough Mudder, and what y'all don't know is we're kind of phonies about it, but we actually got carted to each obstacle. We only did 5 obstacles. The 5 obstacles that you see on Tough Mudder.
They were tough
segment.
obstacles.
They were tough.
Okay.
Yeah. So you saw us panting. Well, that was us walking from the cart to the obstacle in fast motion.
We had a schedule to stick to, and that is my job, so we made it happen.
I was ready to
I'm glad you
run.
moved fast at some point, because when we did the Longhorn racing thing at the Circuit of Americas, you did not move fast in the supercar. I don't even remember what supercar you were in, but you were just putting along like Mr. Bean or something. I mean,
how fast can I go? You can go as fast as you can. Okay. I was like, I'm going too slow.
So let's be real. So I thought we were gonna go like 2 laps around. So the first lap that I was actually driving, I thought that, okay, this is the tester lap, right? So I'm gonna learn which one's gonna be a curve, one's gonna be a straightaway where I can really punch it. And then they're like, all right, good job, bye. And I was like, no,
that's it.
I'm also very terrified of fast cars and driving. Everyone can vouch for that. Whenever we are traveling, I'm the worst backseat driver. So I literally do sit in the backseat so I cannot see the road ahead.
We do have footage of AC kind of hiding in the back. She does not like to ride in the front, which is fine because I always.
I
feel like I need to get back to Texas ASAP. Tessa, you guys have done a couple of segments together.
Yes, one of my first ones was with Brooke, right? We did the pizza.
Built our own pizzas.
Built our own pizza and ate a huge burger challenge. But the pizza one was my favorite.
Yeah, 'cause you put the weirdest toppings on top of your pizza. The most creative pizza award could have gone to Tessa.
Won, Brooke really won, but I don't know. Brooke, to this day, I still think about that pizza.
Yeah, I did really win. I forgot.
That was so close.
It was really good.
She took what had already been created by like a chef.
No.
A real life chef, okay? I made my own like creation and it was good. It was just,
What was on it?
hot Cheetos.
Oh my God. Cheetos.
It's snowing, it's snowing. It's a lot of cheese.
Surprisingly good.
Yes, it was good. Cheese. No, my pizza was lit. It was bomb. I got lost in the sauce on this one.
You and AC have done a segment together, right?
Yeah, we've done two. We did volleyball, which I'm not an athletic person, and also not super competitive. Oh man, are we supposed to be stretching? But AC trained me. She showed me how to like do this thing with the volleyball, whatever that's called, the bunt. A bump. Yeah. A bump. Not a bunt. Really close. Really close enough, right? Yeah. No, but I came back and I was like bruised. I'm like, Aerin, is this normal? Like, she's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, well, all right, cool. But I played volleyball. Yay! I did it.
There you go. And speaking of challenges and burgers, you and I tackled 6 patties.
Yeah,
and
Alamo
a basket of fries.
The Alamo Springs Cafe Hefe.
I don't know what I just got myself into.
I don't think I've been that miserable in a car ride. I was in pretty bad shape after that.
Yeah,
That was a lot.
in preps for it, I made sure not to eat very heavy beforehand. I think I had a granola bar as breakfast as all, and then skipped lunch so we can tackle that. Holy moly, I've never just force-fed myself so much.
Go, whoa.
Y'all like actually ate that.
There was this one shirt that I wore that it was already a slim fit shirt.
Okay.
And I made a huge mistake wearing that day because as it was already just a little too small for me. And then you try to eat a 6-patty burger with the fries and the Coke and everything else.
Slim fit to slim fit.
Sorry, Tom, I gotta undo the belt.
We were impressed. We were not impressive. Be honest, how do you really feel?
You know, not as good as I would have thought. I would have really loved to finish the burger, but it wasn't gonna happen.
Stick around as we continue reminiscing on 100 episodes here at the Kendall in Boerne, Texas. Hey y'all, and welcome back to the show where we're celebrating 100 episodes of YOLO Texas at the Kendall in Boerne, Texas. I think every town we've been to has been unique in their own way. Everyone has been so welcoming and accommodating. I think that's just Texas overall, right? Ariel, what's been one of your favorite small towns?
Burleson.
Burleson.
Burleson was amazing. I mean, I got to be a part of making and eating the world's largest commercially available pizza. They were just so sweet and they were so friendly and like loving and they loved the show. And that was what was so amazing. They're like, hey, we watch y'all every weekend. We DVR y'all. Like, y'all are amazing. And it's so cool because like we put in so much hard work into this show and so much passion and love. And for people to appreciate it, it's really awesome.
Yeah.
We all want this.
JB, one of your favorite towns?
I've got 2. Number 1, I really enjoy going to San Benito. That's where my dad's from, and Freddie Fender. And then I was super pumped to get to do an episode in LaPorte, Texas, where I grew up. So getting to check out the Main Street Festival there, their Summerfest was awesome, and it was really great to get to show Texas what my hometown was all about. Hey, Doodlebug. Hey, smile and look right here and blow the bubbles.
You also got to, we're actually both there for Chirlingua, for the chili cook-off.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty amazing.
Yeah, you know, not a lot of people outside of the kind of chili world, the chili circuit, if that's a thing, know
chili community.
that Chirlingua is the spot to be for chili. And I would know, I'll be judging on the finals table tomorrow, because clearly I have impeccable taste, or at least my mom tells me. It was a little bit of a facing fears type of thing for me, because it was the first episode I had done without Aerin there for support, so was a little freaked out. I think I did all right.
You did great. You did awesome.
My mom said she liked it, so that was good. But yeah, Terlingua is about as small of a town as you get. I mean, there are like a few hundred people there.
My favorite part was definitely just disconnecting from everything and just being able to enjoy the people. Everyone was so friendly, and it was like you had known them for years.
At this point, I have, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You guys got to go visit Big Ben, which is an epic.
Yeah.
Going out there, you're just like dreading the drive, but it actually went by pretty fast because we had a really great crew on board.
They're on the road.
And the next thing you know, it was just the stars are super bright out there because you're away from the city life. Yeah. Beautiful. So look, Little Dipper. And then the next day, it was just adventure after adventure.
It's getting crazy, guys, but we can do it. We're a great team.
We actually hiked Lost Mine Trail, and we were only supposed to go up halfway. These guys were troopers. We went halfway up there, and they were like, YOLO, let's go. So we went all the way up 5 miles. We did it, we made it to the top. And I have to give kudos to our camera crew again.
Said you are the hardest workers right here.
Our crew is awesome. I've been on opposite ends. You know, I've been the photographer and the host, and everyone just worked so hard to put on such a great show in every aspect. So
how was it?
Really tired from all the rowing that I did.
Yeah.
Just got a real workout, but I made it back safely, so
There you go. That's all that counts.
How about Brooke? Been one of your favorite towns?
I think one of my favorite towns was when we went to Divine over Christmas. It was my first solo episode, or my first episode with YOLO Texas, and I got to cut down a Christmas tree. Not only was it like the cutest little tree farm, and they gifted us a wreath, and then I got to cut down a tree, and it was so hot. I remember I'm from the Midwest. I'm trying to cut down a tree in Texas, and I'm sweating. I'm like dragging this tree. I was like, wow.
It's supposed to be Christmas time.
Right, it's supposed to be snowing.
Not in Texas.
You know, not in
Not
Texas
in Texas.
though. Oh, that was so much harder than I expected. Honestly, I'm sweating. But that was good. That was good.
my favorite had to have been Grapevine. We go pretty often, I feel like, in Grapevine. Everyone's so hospitable, such a good time.
Yeah, it was like a party. You got the 3 main things.
Amazing food. Everyone's so like, here's this wine, here's this food. I'm like, oh my gosh, I come back so well fed and like, you know, feeling good. So it's a good time.
All the wine in Grapevine for sure.
So where exactly is the Moscato in here?
Bernie has definitely been one of my favorite small towns.
Yes.
Like this is one place that I would love to be able to move to. Everyone here is amazing. I know you got to spend some time here,
Oh my gosh,
Bernie, too.
I got to do Dickens on Main, their Christmas festival.
Well, you're a Christmas queen.
I love Christmas. Oh my gosh. Okay, so like Christmas, Dickens on Main here was amazing. They closed down Main Street, and you walk up and down.
It's a long Main Street.
It's just a long Main Street. They have vendors, and you can go see ice sculptures being made, a competition, and you can go see Santa. And I saw Santa, and I asked him to cast me in a Hallmark movie. I haven't heard yet back, but it's a dream of mine. You could get me cast in a Hallmark Christmas movie. That would be amazing.
Have you tried out?
I haven't. They told me I needed connections, and I figured, why not come talk to Santa? I love Christmas. Like,
She does. In fact, she loves Christmas so much that if you all have not been to Santa's Wonderland out in College Station, the level of Christmas out there is insane. So we were on a gorgeous horse carriage ride going through this magical tour of all these beautiful Christmas lights. And I'm looking at Ariel and I'm like, are you getting kind of teary-eyed?
yes. She's like, I think I am. It's really so beautiful. Like, it just makes everything so much better. This is amazing. Thank you so much for bringing me. I'm ready to go home and wrap presents. I don't have any presents though, so I need to go shopping first.
Our YOLO Texas celebration continues at the Kendall and Bernie right after the break. Welcome back to our 100th episode of YOLO Texas, where we are celebrating at the Kendall and Bernie. Well, we've done a lot of great things in state, but we've also got to venture out of state, and we've visited some of our neighboring states. Tessa, you've been all the way out to Florida. So tell me what it's like representing your home state and your hometown.
Yes. So I was over there for the Astro Spring Training. That was such a cool event because everyone was super chill. It's like a very easy environment.
Yeah.
And then I also got to paddleboard for the first time. If y'all saw that episode, your girl was struggling.
Paddle backwards, otherwise you're gonna hit the jet skis.
Oh my God! But I ended up being able to stand up. I did really good. I didn't think I was going to be able to stand because he was like, dude, you're not getting this. Like, you're not getting this. Y'all, I'm actually doing this. I am paddleboarding.
We've also been to New Mexico. You
Yeah.
want to talk about New Mexico?
Okay, so here's the thing. Yeah, we go out of state, but our goal is to meet fellow Texans while we're out there. And so New Mexico was just, it was Ruidoso to be exact. We just hit up all the people that just retired there or just moved from Texas to Ruidoso, and they open up their own businesses. They make a living out there. They call it their second home. And so we were able just to see what we can do while we're over there if we want to explore outside of the state. And holy moly, that like whole entire trip was everything. I drank green chili wine. That
Green chili wine.
It blew my mind because it was actually green. Totally not what I was expecting from the smell and from the look of it. That is a really good wine.
Dude, when you went ziplining, that was amazing.
Oh yeah, why did I not mention that first? Ziplining was amazing too because we're at the highest peak in the entire world, mile-long zip line. We were at the very top and we were in the clouds. So we have it all rigged up. We have 3 GoPros going on. We have one that was my point of view, one that was facing me, and then one that was with Albert, and he was filming me as we went by. And so we're going there, and I'm laying to the camera. I'm like, yeah, YOLO, woo! Oh my gosh! And also trying to take in the scenery as we're going. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, I see the GoPro that's right in front of me, and it just goes ka-thunk, ka-thunk, ka-thunk. The GoPro fell.
Was it rolling when it fell off?
Yeah.
And so you saw the whole
Yeah,
fall?
and it landed upright.
Okay, so a couple of things we've done is we've faced our fears, or we've done some pretty cool challenges. I'm sorry, but I tend to put you on a lot of the haunted houses because...
I mean, hey, it's genuine, man. Like,
That's true, that's true.
We did Fright Fest at Six Flags.
Yes.
It's Texas and San Antonio, and I was legit terrified. Like, everyone was like, oh, you must have seen them. Like, we can see your face lit up. I'm like, no, you guys, there's a light right in my face. I can't see anything around me.
Yes.
I was so scared. We went through the clown haunted house,
Yes.
and I told Rick, I was like, you might have to hold my hand. He's like, no. They were just hopping around like scary little clowns. Like, who does that?
Yeah.
Jackie like purposely puts us in situations because I do all the drinking ones. I swear. We're just talking about like an event, like a challenge, skydiving. I literally go to wine tasting, to breweries. Like, I'm always drinking. So anyway, yeah.
Here's a pro tip, guys. Here's a pro tip. Next time Jackie texts you and asks you, do you want to skydive? Just do what I did. Say no. And,
It's fun. You guys always end up doing really, really great. Stay tuned. More YOLO Texas memories after the break. And special thanks to the Kendall, Mark Motors, and Bird Imports. Welcome back to the 100th episode of YOLO Texas, where the celebration rolls on in Bernie. We have a couple of social media questions. Our social media audience has been really, really great. We have a great following, and we love hearing from our viewers and where they want us to go and stuff. So one of our questions is, well, this would be for our studio manager. Where do I apply? So you can talk to our studio manager.
I know, we do get that often, yeah, like, oh my God, you have the best job. Are y'all having a lot of fun? Yeah! Awesome, can y'all wave to the cameras? Hi! One of the other questions was, what's one place that we have all been to that you would like to go visit again?
I would have to say Tejas Rodeo. I know that's in Bulverde. It was the most, so many activities and so much to do. My family all lives in the Midwest, and I promise next time they're in town, I would love to take them to the Tejas Rodeo. It was an awesome experience.
I loved all of our small towns. I definitely want to go explore Dallas more. We made a trip up to the Dallas Arboretum during Christmas time, and it was beautiful. They have the 12 days of Christmas. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a YOLO Texas tree. Boom.
Oh my goodness, yeah. If I'm one place that I need to go again is Fiesta de la Flor in Corpus Christi for Selena Festival. I love Selena.
Wait a minute, Abraham. We definitely have gone to a ton of festivals and all kinds, from the Hog Waddle to the Lavender Festival, Big Tex Fun, Poteet Strawberry. Poteet Strawberry, let me just say, was our very first shoot.
Yeah.
And we were like, all right, let's do this show called You Only Live Once, Texas. And we drove out to Poteet. Our studio manager was with us too, and we said, let's figure this out.
No script, no format of what we're gonna do, no structure,
We're like,
just,
let's just do it.
a nice Jeep, and went out there with 2 cameras, 2 camera operators, a lot of batteries.
And a dream.
And a dream. Oh, can I make it rain strawberries?
It was crazy, and it was a fun experience, and that was just kind of like a glimpse into the rest of the 100 episodes we'd be filming.
Have a very good time.
Overall, we've had an amazing time, amazing experience. There's so much still to see and explore. But yeah, I want to thank the Kendall where we're at right now. This place is beautiful. And I just want to also give a shout out to the beautiful rides they all rolled up in today. I saw those.
Oh yeah.
Those are pretty nice. I know those aren't y'all's, so we're not paying y'all that much to be rolling up in that. So thank you to Bill Bird Imports and Mark Motors. Big thank you to our crew. You guys are so awesome.
A lot of hours go into putting this show together that goes unseen, and we appreciate it.
Our hair and makeup wouldn't look as amazing as it does today if it wasn't for Miss Donna, our makeup artist.
And I will tell you, as someone, this is my first entry into the television side of things, and it has always meant a lot when I've been out on set or on location, and people come up and they're like, oh my God, you guys are from the travel show, YOLO. Love watching it. We watch it every week. You know, I DVR it. Like, I think that's a really special thing, and it's there's obviously a really great audience that supports the show.
Oh yeah, they're family. They make this thing run. So, and especially Jackie, you do too.
We can't be sending our host off into the sky like that. We need her. Well, thank you guys. I've had an amazing time, and here's to another 100 episodes to come. I need more champagne.
I do too.
I need more.
Gotta go find another bottle.